bro,
He's
last
flying
night
in the rain and like
he a legend, bro. Like
That's
this man,
crazy.
I'm talking about
Crazy.
pouring
Rain.
pouring down, and I asked him, "Hey, you still want to fly?" He said, "Hell yeah!" I said, "We on, man." Like that. Most people will back out, which we wouldn't be mad if he did. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
of course.
Nobody would, but
Yeah.
it's
It's
not
safety.
safe,
But
yeah.
he's like, "Nah, bro. If they say it's safe for me to still fly, I'm flying. I'm giving my
that's
fans
awesome.
the
experience.
best show and the
Yeah.
best experience they can possibly have, and that's what type of artist Chris is, man."
All right, welcome back to Richdiet Podcast, the platform that enriches the culture. You already know I'm your boy Aaron Bills,
Zico, you already know.
and today we got another special guest. This is a talented brother, you know what I'm saying? This guy got all the dance moves, got all the swag, got all the melodies, you know what I'm saying? He rocking
Yeah.
stages from all the way from North Carolina, all the way from LA, Atlanta,
Toronto.
to Toronto. I want you guys to give him a warm welcome to the podcast, Dancer Boys, Mr. Smith.
Yes, sir.
Josh, welcome to the
Yep.
Richdiet Podcast, man.
Thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all having me, man. For
Yeah,
real.
yeah.
sure,
I heard you're
for
on
sure.
tour, right?
I'm on tour,
You're on
Breezy
tour.
Bowl, man. We taking over the
Nice.
world right
Breezy
now.
Bowl.
Come on.
Damn,
Yeah,
bro. That's that is like one of the biggest tours right now in North America.
Man, that's what we like to hear, man. We work hard
Crazy.
for it. So
Yeah.
it's that time. It's
How's that
time.
feeling, bro? Going from city to city,
Man,
fans to fans,
it's been amazing so far, bro. And I've been with Chris for like 8.5 years now.
Okay,
So
dope.
it's been a good experience, but to be on this journey with him right now is phenomenal. I mean, like this is his first, first stadium tour.
Stadium,
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
his first stadium
50,000
tour.
plus.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So to
It's
be a
not
part
no-
of that.
It's not no little boy shit.
Yeah.
We on big boy leagues now, man. So I think it's a blessing to even be a part of that journey.
Facts.
Yeah.
And it's going so well right now. We did a year of leg not too long ago, and that's been crazy. So now we're in the U.S. going nuts, man. Going
Yeah.
crazy.
So I've been dying to ask this because
Come on.
I've worked with a bunch of dancers before through other events and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You're at this high level. How does somebody like going like this, you know what I mean? Doing like a 1-2, like, I don't know,
Mm-hmm.
to get from there to being like a top choreographer, working with top artists, like,
Man,
how?
I ain't gonna lie, hard work, persistence, you know what I mean, and just like staying locked in. I mean,
Locked
that's a real thing, bro. I definitely started from the ground up.
Mm-hmm.
Just training, taking class, following your dreams. I had to leave North Carolina to go follow my dreams somewhere else. Move to
Yeah.
Atlanta to LA. You got to network. There's so many things that comes with
Right.
it.
So hustle.
Yeah, but no matter
just
what you want to
crazy.
do, whether it's sports, dance, whatever, you still got to
Yeah.
hustle to get
You
to it.
gotta
man.
hustle,
Yeah.
yeah. It
Got
sounds
to.
like it's a lot of compounding of just like
Yeah.
doing this,
For sure.
doing this,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
shaking
yeah.
the right hands,
Got
and
to.
so on.
Got to.
And I know
Yeah.
you started off with just freestyling kind of thing,
Yeah,
right?
man. I was a freestyler first, man. I was like 13 when I first started dancing. I didn't know about no choreography
Yeah.
or I didn't even know you can get paid to dance, man. I was
Yeah.
just
No,
like,
like,
I was
it's
just
crazy.
That's
at
what I'm
home.
saying, like,
Yeah,
Bro,
didn't
I
know that.
see like you guys just doing all this. That's all I know. My 1-2 little.
It's,
Yeah.
it's an
you know?
art to it.
Man, it's an art to it, bro. When
So-
I my eyes start opening up as I got older,
Yeah.
and I kind of asked more questions. I was like, oh, and I started, when you from a small town, you don't really know the world yet. You ain't grown
Yeah.
yet. So when I started
Yeah.
seeing so many people all around the world dancing, and it was like amazing, I was like, yo. And then I found out they can get paid for it. I said, yo, that's
crazy.
crazy.
like, hold on,
bro. So,
we up to something right
nah,
now.
yeah, it was up to something,
Yeah,
man. But
yeah.
besides the money, that's something I love to do. Like
Sure.
I always tell people like dance was my longest lasting relationship. You know what I mean, I never broke up with dance. I never stopped. I
like
never
that.
took a
Yeah,
break.
yeah,
Dance
yeah,
was
yeah.
always everything to me, and that's how I feed my family, feed
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else but dance. So
So
awesome.
it sounds like it's kind of like therapy for you. In
it
a
is
sense.
Yeah.
absolutely it is therapy. For
It
sure.
is therapy.
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
I wouldn't know what to do without having that type of release. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah. And so it's safe to say that you knew you were gonna reach the ultimate level as a dancer
Yeah.
without even
Yeah.
thinking twice.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm like a black and white type of mindset.
Yep.
So I was like, there's no other choice.
Yeah, it's either
Like,
this or it's
it's
that.
either this or that. I gotta make it. I didn't go to college, and I'm saying you don't have to go. No, you don't gotta not go to college. I'm not speaking advocacy
Yeah,
about
yeah,
that, but
yeah.
I didn't go,
Yeah.
so I knew that was even more like in a sense, a strike against me.
True.
So instead of making it a strike against me, I just said, well, I just got to work 10 times harder to make sure I do make it.
You
Right,
do make
right,
it.
right,
Yeah,
right.
exactly. No, it's true.
Crazy,
Because
man.
you ain't got to go to college to reach your dreams or
Yeah.
chase your dreams, right?
Yeah, it's all about the dedication, how much work you're going to put in, how many hours you're going to put in,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
how hard are you willing to go. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? When you down and out, when people, because sometimes people not going to see your vision. You know what I mean? They're not
Right.
going to see what you see in your brain.
sure,
You
yeah.
might not even realize what that is.
What that
I
is.
didn't know what that was either. I just know I wanted to be a professional dancer.
Right.
But not knowing that professional dance is going to lead me to choreography and then creative direction and then being in
Yeah.
these big rooms like
Yeah.
Chris and all these people. I used to look at all their music, you know what I mean? Listen to all their
Yeah.
music when I was a
Yeah.
kid. So growing up on their stuff. So to be
Yeah.
in the same rooms with them is
And like
it's crazy.
dancing next to Chris.
Yeah,
you know?
man.
And I know you kind of, you before Chris, you start off with Usher, right?
Yeah. I was with Usher first.
Wow.
I toured with Usher for like 2.5 years. I was like 20 years old when I first started with
20
Usher.
years
Wow.
old.
Yeah, man, it was dope. It was a dope experience. And then I became his assistant choreographer.
Dope.
After that, Marv was the head, and Jamaica was over our leadership, Jamaican
Okay,
craft.
sick.
And then, after that, shortly after, I started
And
being
then
with Chris.
at 23, you get this call.
I get this call,
Oh,
man.
wow.
Chris's team, they were looking for a choreographer. And I was like, my OG, Jamaica Craft, shout out
Yeah.
to Jamaica, because she's a big,
Yeah,
big
yeah.
part of the reason why I'm here today.
Okay, shout out.
yeah.
Shout out. But yeah, the Chris's team hit her and was like, hey, we looking for he looking for a choreographer.
Yeah.
You got any names you can give us? Whatever. They point us in the right direction. She threw my name in the hat, which means I didn't even know she threw my name in the hat. And then I get a phone call from her like, hey, Chris wants you to choreograph. I said, what? Like, what you mean? You sure? She's like, yeah. And I thought she was still going to be the creative director over me,
Right.
which I was fine with. And then she was like, nah, it's just going to be you.
It's going to be
Wow.
It's
you.
going to be you. I'm like, dang, I was
Starting
nervous.
history right there.
Man, I was
Crazy.
nervous, man.
You were
But
nervous.
Yeah.
Eight years later, look at you now.
We here now, man.
Now
We
we
here. We
here.
locked
And
in.
everything.
We
Breezy
locked in.
Bowl.
Breezy
Yeah.
Bowl, man.
Going crazy.
Come on.
Yeah, dance. So like with music, with any other sport, with any other sort of creative, there's always like, a name to a move, like
Right.
808s,
Mm-hmm.
like a drum kit, or there's like the Euro step in basketball.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's like a 1-2 step in dancing, but is there like moves? Like is there like I know
Like
there's
a
like the
snake or
rope, a
something?
snake or something,
That's
but
the
like
wave.
The wave.
the wave, yeah,
Hey.
You got chest pop.
There
know
you-
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
so
You
they
got
have
pop
names,
in. They got
right?
names.
Okay,
All got
okay.
names. All got names for
right.
sure.
So is there a signature move that you are known for, that you is like that's, and you called it your own or something like?
So I wouldn't say it's like my own, because everything's recycled. Everything's
Right,
been
right.
so many years and generations
yeah,
of dance.
yeah.
But I'm known for like my footwork. My
Okay.
footwork, like everybody always say I got no ankles. You know what I mean? They say I don't know how he stand on his toes. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do some crazy stuff on my toes, man.
Right.
These ankles has brought
Standing
me
on the table on
Yeah,
Oh,
your
yeah,
doing-
literally,
the
yeah.
tip- the
Like,
tiptoe?
on the tiptoe, I can literally hop on this chair and hop on my toe and hop off, all
Oh,
crazy shit.
God. So
It's fine.
did that come from practice from like a different art? Like I know ballet, they're on their
I did
toes.
I did ballet later in my career, because I know
Oh.
when I first started, I'm from the South, so I was like, man, I ain't trying to do no ballet,
yeah.
man. But then once I got into like the real arts of dance,
Yeah.
I went into that. But I ain't gonna lie, back then when I was the first move I learned before going to any class was the moonwalk. I was in like third. I was,
MJ
I,
shit.
Yeah.
MJ, I was in third grade. I seen,
Yeah.
and it was crazy how it even happened. Is I don't remember his name, but I was in third grade, and this dude did the moonwalk, and all the girls like, "Oh, that's so cool!"
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like jealous. I was like, man, I could do that.
I could do
bro.
that.
Like, so I went home. Back then you can't record nothing, so
Yeah.
I was just like, I had to look at it when Michael come on the video,
Yeah.
and I would just study it. I
Hey.
was tearing my mama carpet up, boy, and then
my God.
eventually I went back home to the school. Hit that moonwalk, went crazy. And then for some reason, I think that was just like I latched on to
Right,
footwork.
Footwork.
And then after that, when I saw Usher, he doing a side glide. So I'm like, okay, boom, I want to learn
Oh,
that.
yeah, I remember
so then
that.
I started
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
the side
yeah.
glide and the ticking and stuff like that. So I
Yeah.
think it's me just self-consciously knowing that's the first thing I learned in my foot. I just kind of went with that.
Right.
So
So
it's-
that's
and
what
it-
you're known for. The
That's what I'm
footwork.
known for my
Footwork,
footwork. Just
yeah,
kind of
yeah,
went
yeah.
for it.
Yeah. What's the first move you learned to do to dance?
To dance, probably the snake. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, like as a kid, you try that
Yeah.
shit, like that shit cool. Let me try it.
Yeah.
So for where I grew up, mine was the crip walk.
Oh, yes.
Believe it or not.
Yes. No, we definitely was doing a lot of that at home, man.
So
Yeah.
especially because like a lot of this, like the stuff that we were influenced by was like Compton stuff, LA,
West
all that
Coast
whole
shit.
like,
Sure.
you know.
For
So
sure.
where I
Yeah.
grew up, that's what like kind of got people starting into dance and shit. So,
And funny
yeah.
enough, you said that because you know, back in my school, in like, not even gonna lie to you, probably like fifth grade, always, especially my middle school. My middle
Yeah.
school, man, that shit. I love my middle school though, but it was hard. It was
Yeah.
tough to get through.
Yeah.
And we had a lot of gangs in my middle school.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? And vice versa to my high school. And I didn't really tell people I danced.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Because back then, dance wasn't perceived the same way it is
As
now.
cool.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It
yeah,
wasn't
wasn't
as
as
cool
cool
as-
as social
as-
media. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, especially as a black man, people looked at you like, oh,
Yeah,
you
they-
gay or whatever, whatever.
yeah.
With no offense to any gay people here,
Yeah,
like it's
for
cool,
sure,
they're all homies,
for
but
sure.
like they would just label you. So I
Yeah.
kind of like kept it to the down, like, hey, I
Yeah.
don't really want to tell people I dance and stuff. But then I hang with a lot of gangsters. I'm gonna be real. A lot of my
Yeah.
homies, and they're just people in the neighborhood, not even
Yeah,
because I
yeah.
wanted to, just
Yeah.
like homies and shit.
Just the homies.
The
Yeah.
homies, and then
Yeah,
like
yeah, yep.
they kind of validated me, like, hey, bro, like
Cool.
like,
Like,
that shit hard, bro. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
That shit fly as hell.
Yeah.
I said, oh, word? Okay.
Yeah.
Bet. So then I think that gave me more confidence to start
Yeah.
dancing a little bit.
Yeah.
And then when I started dancing, all the homies, whether if you was a geek, whether if you was a gangster, if you was a nerd, whatever it was, everybody was
Yeah.
cool.
Everybody's
And then I
cool.
kind of came out my shell and became a dancer. Then I was that guy around the city knowing like, hey, Jonathan be dancing his ass
Yeah,
off, man.
yeah,
So,
yeah. That's cool,
So,
man.
but if you even take in the history of how like hip hop music started, it started off with breakdancing.
Sure,
You feel me?
in the
So
streets,
like
man.
the whole breakdancing from the '80s, like
Yeah.
the boombox days, like that was
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
whole evolution. And then obviously, you know, hip hop changes. It has
Yeah.
its cycles. The gangster
add
rap
something
comes
to it,
around.
yeah.
The book bag
Yeah,
hip hop
yeah.
comes
Mm-hmm.
around.
The long T, the 3XL T.
Yeah.
For sure. Oh, yeah,
4XL
the XLTs is crazy.
Yeah.
So,
Oversized
so
tees,
from
bro.
your perspective, what do you think is dancing like in the retrospect of hip hop? How's that like go hand in hand as of
Man.
current state right now?
I mean, bro, like hip hop is just it definitely goes hand in hand. I'm not gonna lie. Like I think it just I don't know, bro. Like hip hop and the culture in itself
Yeah.
is right there. You know
It's
what I mean?
right
Because
there.
it's right there. Like how we dress, how we talk, how we move, how we
Yeah.
influenced by the other things, rapping. It don't matter what it is. Like everything, like art. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Tattoos, everything.
Fashion.
Fashion.
Yeah.
All that is hip hop, man. Like all that's hip hop, bro. It's just the generations of it. That's all it is. you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
we
yeah.
went from graffiti on the wall to graffiti on our body and shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? It's the
yeah,
same
yeah.
thing. So
yeah.
That's
It's
crazy, yeah.
interesting to see how everything just over time. It
Over
just
time.
kind of
Yeah,
comes
yeah,
together
yeah.
and
for
shit.
sure.
So you choreograph Chris Brown,
Yes, sir.
obviously. And so has there been a time where like you came up with a move and he was like, nah, that ain't it.
Yeah, a
But then
couple
he
times.
ended up like, you know, saying he tried it and then it became like this big hit.
Yes.
Which
Yes.
one-
Yes. A couple
Which-
times, man. I can't think exactly like what video or stuff, but
Okay,
it's been
okay.
a couple times when like I put something out and then he was like, oh, nah, like, you know,
Yeah.
nah, I'm
He
cool.
like, I ain't feel
you know,
it.
like,
Yeah,
It's cool. Like, maybe do something different and everything. I said, all right, cool. And sometimes I do change it. You know, I'm like,
Right,
he's
right.
he's a great. So I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
cool. And I never feel, I was taught when I came up to the choreography game, never to feel like, you don't
Yeah.
take anything personal. You know what I
Sure.
mean?
Sure.
Like,
Yeah.
when it comes to art's not personal. You got to like, I'm just going, I'm moving.
Exactly.
I'm moving.
It's an
and
expression.
Exactly, an
Exactly.
expression. And also, this is his song. So I want to make sure he feels comfortable,
Exactly.
whatever his song feels like. You know what I mean? He the one who made it up, so I want to make sure I match that energy.
Yeah.
But it's also been times when I made something up and he's kind of like, nah, I'm cool. But then he look at it again like,
He like,
let's
I
try,
ain't gonna lie,
fuck it, let's
that
try.
hard.
Yeah.
And I-
You got it,
I mean,
you got
because-
it.
And the good thing is too, cause that's me challenging him. You know, what I mean?
Right,
Sometimes like he's like, nah, it look a little hard, or like
Yeah.
it might be like, damn, that's a lot of steps, whatever. But then he see
Yeah.
his dancers around him, and everybody's like supportive, and he see how it looks on them.
Oh,
Like,
there,
well, let
yeah.
me at least just
Let me
try.
try.
Yeah.
And then he'll try. He's like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit hard. I was like,
Yeah.
there you go. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But I think that's that balance we have. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
That's
I trust
awesome.
him, and he trusts me. So
Right.
like, and I know that whatever he says is not out of like any like ill intent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He wants the best for me, just I want the best for him.
Exactly.
So I
I
think
got best interest for
best
each other.
interest
That's a
for each
great
other. So long as we
relationship,
kind
yeah.
of keep that going, that's how we can continue to make greatness, bro.
Of
Make
course,
greatness
of
over
course.
here.
And look at you guys. You guys keep producing and making.
Yes.
Like shit, I wish I could dance, man. You're gonna have to show us after how to
We
do
too,
a little
we too
quick.
stiff for all that.
Yeah. Like I said, this is all I know. Like you
Hey,
know,
we got you, man.
or
I
maybe
got
1,
you.
2, 1, 2, crip walk. That's it. That's all I got.
It's cool, man. Like you said, it's a form of expression.
Yeah,
It's an
sure.
art. It's like it basically it shows like the whole persona of a person. Like you know,
Yeah,
like
for
just to
sure.
be able to move and like the
For sure.
flexibility.
For sure.
It's so cool.
Even the strength aspect of
Yeah.
dancing,
Talk
bro.
about
You
it.
guys have cardio
Talk
to
about it.
another
Yeah.
level.
Talk about it, man. Let me say,
I
dancing
wish.
is a sport, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
It's a sport.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time, man. Like right now, Chris, that's a 2-hour and 35-minute show.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? These dancers doing like
Vocals,
53
dancing.
numbers, 54 numbers, like,
Wow.
and then like it's like hit workouts. So like you on stage for 4 songs, ha ha ha
Yeah.
ha, and then
And then-
you drop down for like then now 4 or 5 songs go by, you breathe,
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
go right back out there and
Right,
perform
yeah.
at a high level
Yeah.
again. So your body's always up
Always
and down,
up and
whatever.
down.
So you just gotta like learn how to push through. They need PT just like any other athlete
Yeah,
need PT.
yeah,
they
yeah.
they gotta stretch out, they gotta work out every day
Cold
and still
back
dance.
plunge,
Yeah, exactly. Our rehearsals is 8 to 10 hours a day for like a month, 2 months. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Like it's a lot of work,
It's
bro.
a lot
And
of
then
work that go
on top of
behind
just
it.
traveling if you ever touring, so you're in
Different
different
time
time
zones.
zone.
Yeah.
Your body, the bus is comfortable, but you still gotta, you know what I
course.
mean? You tweak out a little
Yeah.
bit. So like it's a lot of work that goes
Yeah,
into
yeah.
it.
that goes
I
behind it.
applaud you guys, man.
Yeah,
'Cause
man.
Yeah.
that is crazy.
Yeah,
you guys
it's
are going
crazy.
nonstop, man.
Yeah.
So
crazy.
I know on top of this, you got your whole music
Come on.
career
Mhm.
that
Yep,
you're
yep.
pursuing.
Yeah.
And you know, your artist name is Dancer Boy Smith as well.
Nah, so my artist name is Jay Grant. You know
Jay
what I mean?
Grant,
Jay
okay.
Grant. Like
Okay,
my
okay.
name is Josh with the J,
Ja-
and then my
yeah.
middle name is Grant. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
dope,
So like I
dope.
think it was just a nice little formula to kind of step away from the dancer boy.
Yeah.
It's 2 different areas,
Yep.
Yeah.
and like I'm kind of like dabbing a little bit. That's my first time ever doing music,
Nah,
but
you
like.
you got some melodies.
No,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
man, I appreciate it. It's like another form of expression, and
Of
it's
course,
dope.
of
And
course. And you
I'm
got
not
the
saying I'm not
dancing in
taking it
there.
serious. I feel
Yeah.
like I'm letting it
Trying.
flow.
Yeah,
I'm letting
yeah,
it flow.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
But
No,
you
no
got
pressure.
the right support system too behind it. So it's
Absolutely.
like, why not do it?
Why
right?
not, man? Why
Exactly.
not, bro?
But you ever got this before? You kind of resemble Brent
Brent,
Fires.
yeah, for sure. Look, I had to do a performance. I was choreographing for 21 Savage and Summer Walker,
Okay,
Yeah.
sick.
and featuring Brent Fires for SNL.
Okay.
Recently, I think it was like last year, maybe 2 years ago. And yeah, when I met Brent for the first time, he looked at me like,
He's like,
and I looked at him. He was like, "Yo, I'm not gonna lie, I thought you was me." You know what I mean? So it's funny, but like he was a cool cat, bro. Cool
yeah,
dude.
yeah, cool
That's
as
awesome.
fuck.
And I
yeah.
mean, like super laid back, but
Mhm.
literally, I was with my boy Izzy at the show yesterday, and people were walking around. They was like, "Is that Brent Fires?" You know what I mean? Of course, people knew me, and then it was like if they didn't know me, they thought it was Brent. It's funny, man. Everywhere I go, doesn't matter
Yeah,
where.
it's
I
that
go.
That's
look
awesome.
for sure.
Yeah,
That
for sure.
DC DMV flow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That,
sure.
yeah, no, that's tough, bro.
That's awesome.
So what do you see your music as like going in terms of like dancing? Like, do you think that your music might overlap your creative direction or choreography, or do you think
I don't know. I think that's why I'm letting it flow. Like, 'cause I
Yeah.
definitely can see how some people might feel like it's a conflict of interest. Like
Yeah,
yeah. Choreographer and creative director for so many artists and stuff like that. But I'm becoming my own artist. But that's why I'm just letting it flow. Like, I don't know. I love art and being artistic and just
Yeah.
getting my passion out. So
Yeah.
whatever happens. Not
Yeah,
just
yeah.
I'll deal with it when it's there. You know what I mean?
When
But if my music take off, that'll be fire. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And like
fire.
right now, I think I'm making music for the soul. So like, not necessarily for dancers or trying to be, because I dance so much. I just want
Right.
to be able to kind of step aside from the dance and just make whatever I feel is
Yeah.
in my heart right now. So,
Right.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Speaking of soul, you got a Soul Train Award,
Yeah.
all right?
Oh, y'all did y'all homework out
Yeah,
here, man.
hey,
That's
man,
love right
man.
here.
This is
Yeah.
Soul
Sure.
Train Award
Yes,
2019.
sir. Come on,
2019.
Come on,
So-
man. That's a big
Yeah.
achievement right there.
Big achievement,
So
bro.
how does one achieve such an award?
Man, just, again, hard work. Like, you know what? It's
Crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. I think it's dope that I'm with a person like Chris, because you know we all know it's not a secret. People try to count him out, man.
Yeah, they always trying to
Yeah,
blackball
yeah.
him.
They trying to blackball.
Yeah,
They trying to
yeah,
count
yeah,
him
yeah.
out. They trying to down.
He's the
but like,
GOAT.
Yeah.
man is a goat, bro.
He's the
And
MJ of our time.
I'm telling you, and
Yeah,
he's not
yeah.
stopping. We not stopping. We got so
Yeah.
much gas in the tank. Like it ain't nope, bro. Our
That's
pressure.
awesome.
we don't feel no pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We going through every door, and like to have somebody beside you, or you're walking beside this person who's so much fire. You kind of like rubbed up shoulders, and you kind of carry that same energy. So now everywhere I do, whatever it's singing, dancing, moving, even my energy around where I go, I'm like, hey, I know who I am, bro. You know what I mean? And I don't gotta confine myself to anybody. I'm gonna be me and be in my lane. I'm gonna do it my way. So it's been feeling good, man. So shout out to Chris, cause he helped me out with that, my boy.
Put that battery in
Put
there.
that battery in my pack. I always had one, but he put a double edged battery in there.
The battery, a bigger battery, you know?
Let's do it. Let's do it. No, that's a big achievement, a Soul Train award. Did you? And then you said you did a few choreography for SNL.
Yeah, I did for SNL for 21 Savage, and then featured Summer Walker and Brent Fayez. Like, I work with a lot of artists, Sierra, Usher, Neo, Lloyd, Amarion, like you name it, I kind of been around, bro. You know what I mean? So, but
cool,
Chris is like my main, that's my main artist right there. That's my main guy right there.
Is there an artist you would want to collaborate to do a choreography for other than
Or
Chris
creative
Brown?
direction?
Or
Yeah, you know what? It's crazy. Like, I would love to just still like do creative direction for a lot of people. You know what I mean? Like, if God willing, you know what I mean?
Right.
But I'm cool where I'm at. You know what I mean? I'm cool where I'm at, but not saying I'm not open to do other things, but I'm cool where I'm at, man. My creative freedom, the range, and my mind space, my head space, I love it, bro. I love where I'm at. Awesome. And like, I work for a lot of people I wanted to work for. Like when I was a kid, I looked up to like Chris, Ush, Omarion, Sierra, all these people. And now like they all like homies. They all friends. They are good people. And so I'm kind of now just flowing. You know what I mean? We kind of look for that new generation. You know what I mean? So
all right, here's a question. Growing up. Watching the dance moves. Stomp the yard. Or you got served.
I'm be 100 with you. You got served, gang. When I seen you got served, that was like, you know, as a black boy. You know what I mean? Like when I seen that, I was like, oh my God, I have to be a dancer.
Classic.
I gotta be a dancer, bro. All the scenes was fire. Now Stomp the Yard was hard.
But I mean, Chris got killed early.
Chris got killed early. You know what I mean? Like, dang, why they do my boy like that,
bro? Watching that as a kid.
Why he do my boy like that, man? But you got served was crazy. And rest in peace, Dave Scott, man, because he was the one who choreographed all them scenes that you got served. He just passed away, you know, unfortunately. So rest in peace to my boy, man, because he left a legacy, man. He left a legacy, a very, very impact. Like I was a kid and I watched that movie religiously. Still, I can go back and watch that movie and be and see scenes. So shout out to that, man.
That was a classic movie. You got served with Marion.
Yeah,
the
bro.
Whole B2K.
Whole B2K, man. What? A lot of like the choreographers and homies now. Some of them still dance and choreograph now, bro. Like the ill, bro.
It's like a real classic dance move.
Classic.
So I noticed your chain. I know the story of where it came from. Right. So did Chris ever give you a chain?
I have not got a chain from Chris yet. You know what I'm saying? And me, I'm a person like I don't expect anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm very like no expectations. Like hey, like you giving me a lot already. So like
that's the right mindset.
You know what I mean? I think when you start having expectations, you're like, oh wow, like even this chain, I didn't even expect getting that. I've been on my boy for years. I was the first artist I've been with. He gave it to me, so boom. But when that happens, it be dope. You know what I mean? You know, try to always be at the homies. For me, so.
I love that, like how the story came about getting it.
Yeah,
so
bro.
Austin, right?
Austin, man. Y'all really did y'all homework out here, man. That's dope. Now, Austin, my home, man. That's the first artist I was ever with, bro. And, like,
is he more so like country vibes or like pop?
But he was originally he was like pop, you know. When I first was dancing for him, when he was out, he was more like a pop artist, you know what I'm saying. But now he moved into the country lane. You know what I mean? He from San Antonio, Texas, so it was in his blood. Real Texas, man. So
does he still make music? I don't know.
He's making music now. He's actually making country music. He's in Nashville.
Okay,
so so he's doing his thing. My boy, he up in the countryside, man. So
Shabuzi's killing it right now.
Shabuzi, he's killing it. Bro, you know what I mean? I ain't mad at that.
So does he hit you up for any choreography work at all still?
Sometimes, Sometimes whenever he's not doing as much dancing like he used to. But ultimately, man, we just always catch up and like I rock his stuff no matter what. He got a clothing brand. He rock my clothing brand. Like we just like real brothers, man. Like, you know, he was young starting off in his career and I was young, but I was just enough older than him. So it was like his big brother vibe, little brother vibes, and like we both was like talking about these moments now, like we gonna make it one day. We gonna and And it didn't feel like artist dancer. We never felt that way. It felt like right here
friendship,
together,
yeah,
friendship,
yeah.
Genuine, yeah.
genuine friendship. And we've been that way ever since.
So I know being the creative director and the choreographer leader, and you're working with like tons of different dancers, like especially like the opposite sex, the females. You know what I mean? Do you ever mix business and pleasure, or is that something that?
Nah, I don't do that. I stay far away from that right there.
There are some
There's
baddies.
some baddies that
Yeah,
are dancing with
it
you.
is.
So.
It is. The hurt, but I will say this though. The only time I miss business is pleasure with my fiance. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Shout out to my fiance.
Yeah.
She was on the Chris job before me when I first got hired.
Right.
And I thought I was gonna hold out. I'm gonna be real. I thought I was gonna be like, I'm on Chris camp. I'm about to go do my thing.
Yeah.
Man. There's a lot of women around here.
That's what I'm saying.
And then end up falling in love. I don't know how that happened. You know what I'm saying?
crazy.
But fell in love with my girl. You know what I mean? And that's my fiance. We getting married soon. And
Congrats.
very happy, bro. Well at peace over here.
We need an invite, man. We
Yeah,
need
hey,
an invite.
come on, I
Now
got
you're
y'all,
part of the
man.
family,
I got
we're
y'all, you know what I
family.
mean?
We need an invite.
I got you, man. We're
Yeah.
gonna keep it low key. You know what I'm
Does
saying?
she still dance? Or
Yeah, she dancing for Chris right now.
Oh, she's
that's
Yeah,
dope.
Chris. She's been with Chris for like 11, 12 years, man.
Wow.
Like she
Hey,
been dancing for Chris. We met on the job, and then we supposed to start like a little fling to like,
That's awesome.
boom. Now we
Boom.
done been here. We've been together for like 8.5 years now.
Wow.
Same time been on the job, so
That's
it's been cool, bro.
That's
It's
cool.
good.
I'm assuming she's on the tour now.
Yep,
for
she's on the
oh,
tour now.
that's cool.
Yep. So we
Wow.
travel, we tour together.
big
So I
up
got
to
no
you.
business being around no other women. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm chilling with mine. I mean, I got my own baddie over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
for
No, that's
sure.
the mindset. That's the
Yeah,
right
yeah,
mindset. You
yeah,
know what I mean?
100%.
Lock in with your one and just
Yeah,
focus.
good. I'm
That's
focused
it.
in, man.
That's
So,
it.
No, that's what's up, man. So you said you've been to Toronto a few times.
yeah.
What's one thing that you come to Toronto and you just gotta like have, like what
Yep.
you enjoy?
The food.
having? The food.
Y'all got some. I don't even got a favorite restaurant. It's just the food. Every time I come
Really?
here, I just like to
Wow.
go around and eat. Y'all got good food here, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
the food A1 over here.
yeah, I got some good food.
Interesting.
And then I like the vibes here though, bro. Like
Yeah.
everyone, for the majority, is nice, bro. Like
Yeah.
everybody kind of just chill in their own vibe. Like so tense back in America. Not saying I'm trying to diss my own country, but I'm just
Yeah.
saying back home it's just so tense. Out here, everyone just like. I don't
Everyone's
know,
nice.
Everyone's nice, bro. Way nicer. Everyone just relaxed
It's
and
just the
chill.
Canadian like thing that
It's
we're
like,
all
that-
nice.
yeah.
Yes, y'all. Oh, it's just nicer, bro. So
I
I'm
don't
not
know.
gonna
I'm getting the opposite effect
You getting
now.
a bit hostile
Bro,
vibes?
I'm driving every time I say, okay, you know what? I'm gonna let this person in. I go like this. Go ahead. They don't give you no thank you, no
Oh, yeah,
nothing. Then I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna let this person in. Then they just come and go right in front, like they block me off. I'm like,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I did see a couple driving crazy going on.
Bro.
Yeah.
But as far as the people
The people
outside
are
the
good.
car, y'all could. But you right. The
Outside
driving,
the car, yeah.
Outside, I'm like, y'all, it's a little crazy.
Fair enough.
Bro, you go to like LA, like
Oh,
the
man.
drivers out there is crazy.
man.
You
well,
go
yeah,
to-
because you're sitting in traffic all day long. Like,
Yeah, it's over
the
with.
scary thing about LA is the motorcycles could go between the lanes.
Oh yeah,
That's the
literally
messed up
you have
part.
to be
Yeah.
so alert. Cause you even if you just want to going
Yeah.
They're zooming through every
Yeah.
little lane, so you
Yeah.
can really
It's
hit them
crazy.
so close,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they'll be mad at you. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
like,
You're like,
you
bro.
want to cut through all these
Yeah.
lanes right
Go
here.
to the
man.
shoulder lane and cut
Yeah.
through.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's
No,
nice.
it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
No, but Toronto, we tend to have a better, more like understanding. Like
100%.
we're more people's
Yeah.
people because we're so multicultural here,
Yes,
right?
y'all are. It's like a
Yeah.
melting pot here. for
Exactly.
sure.
So you catch people from all over the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even so, when you think about the girls here, we got all flavors over
Yeah.
here.
Y'all do have all flavors, women.
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Baby, I ain't looking. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
got a lot of flavors over here.
Yeah,
For sure.
Toronto's lit.
That's funny.
Toronto's lit.
So you being the choreographer, if you and Chris went up to battle a dance battle, who would win?
Ooh.
Man against him?
Yeah.
Woo! That is a good question right there.
Who's
That's a
winning?
good question. I'm gonna have to plead the fifth. I'm gonna have to plead the fifth on that one right there. You know what
So
I mean?
you guys never had a battle yet?
We had friendly battles.
Friendly
We had
battle,
friendly
yeah.
battles, like and more so friendly battles as in like really more sessions. I can
Yeah,
say
yeah.
more like we had like more of a sessions
True,
together. you know
true
what I
that.
mean?
Yeah.
Like I had it on my Instagram recently, whatever. That was the first time we ever like filmed our sessions. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I think it's like all love when we dance. I think
Yeah. For
sure,
since we
for
playing for
sure.
the home team, we never go against each other.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, a friendly
you take,
competition,
But you take
yeah.
me and Chris against anybody else, we own that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
we
for
own
sure.
that. Bring
We own that.
Get your artist and your choreographer against us. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? And we
it's
gonna
on.
smoke everybody.
Yeah, I don't think like
We smoking
I
everybody.
don't think you guys. I don't think anybody could beat you guys. Just thinking off the top of my head, like
Yeah, I don't think there's any other
artist,
dancer that's
that's even doing what Chris does.
any artist that
Or
does
what
like
you're
what Chris
doing,
does.
right?
Yeah.
Nah, it's a lot of many people, but what I'm doing, I don't think so. I
Yeah,
don't think
no.
so. Like not being like a choreographer dancer with an artist. You know what I mean?
All right. You and Chris versus the two twins from Paris.
You talk about Lead Twins?
Yeah, Lead
Shout out to Lead
Twins.
Twins, they're the homies too. Hey, we can take that challenge. You know what I'm saying?
That's
We
a
can take-
good one.
That'd be a good battle. That'd be a real good battle.
We have to start that.
That'd be a good battle right there. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
they
They
can
did their
dance,
thing.
man. They can dance, bro.
Yeah.
They
be
the
on
homies.
tour where like
Yeah. They've been on the tour right now with the homie Derulo. They on tour with them
okay,
right now,
okay.
and they doing their music too right now. You know
oh,
what I'm saying?
they singing
Yeah,
too.
they're doing music right now, man.
French?
Yeah.
That's dope.
Kind of English and French, so like it's dope. So they doing their thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But that'd be a good little battle. I ain't gonna lie, that'd be a good little
fire
battle.
Yeah,
I think that's
yeah.
one of the ones we just gotta see if that happens, you know?
Yeah. No, that's tough.
Yeah. So where do you get your inspiration from moves? Like, how do you come up with a move? Like, you know, you're just sitting there and you're like, if I did this and like, I revert to this. You know what I mean?
I just go in a room and I lock myself in there and I just let it come out. I think that's when there's a spiritual awakening come out.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean? Like I kind of go in internally and I kind of like outside of my body almost, like,
Right.
and let the movement and the music let me flow.
Yeah.
And it kind of takes me where I want to go. Because sometimes
Right,
I
right.
want to be like, oh, let's do something like this, and it might work out. But sometimes like I'm forcing it. You know?
Yeah.
I'm forcing it. So I just start moving my body.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
whatever feels good. Cause I always tell people you can't fake feeling. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
for sure.
if
I
like
whatever
that.
feels good, then I say, oh, but that felt good. And I know if it felt good for me, that might feel good for other people when they see it. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Like I remember when we did No Guidance. And I remember Chris came into the studio, and he walked in, and he was like, "Yo, Josh, like the dancers went on lunch break. He was like, y'all I wanna play this song real fast." I said, "Okay, bet. This before the song released or anything." And it was No Guidance. And I was like, "Oh," I heard it was him and Dress. Okay, like, oh, what we doing here? And then he got up, and he just went in the middle of the floor, and I want to do something like, "Play no game, play no
okay.
game." You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
That fact, you know that, right?
Yeah.
That was Chris. That was Chris who made that. And the part of the
Crazy.
job as a choreographer is not because I want to always have the credit like, oh, I did that move.
I did that, yeah.
It's like it's a mutual thing. The fact that I gave him validation, I said, hey, that's it, bro.
That's
the
He
one,
like,
yeah.
what you mean? I said, bro, that's it. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
play. You know, I said, people gonna love that. People gonna. I said, what?
Yeah.
That was the movie. It gave me goosebumps when I first seen it.
Yeah.
And then now, whenever I do it, every time you play that song, everybody
Yep.
know that.
Yep.
Everybody know that right there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I
Like-
don't know too much about dancing, but when
You know
did
that right there.
I seen
You know
that
what I'm saying?
before,
Like
so,
that.
yeah.
And that's how that even came about. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
But that's the feeling right there. Like,
Yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
know sometimes like it's not no right or wrong way to
Yeah.
kind of make that out. You
Yeah.
just gotta be in the moment.
Just
And then you
gotta
gotta
be
be
in
able
the
to learn. You in the moment, you gotta be able to catch the moment. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's
What's-
when that is.
It's like a gut feeling type
It's a
of thing.
gut feeling. You
It's
can't.
like,
Your
"Ooh,
gut
this
never
the
go
one."
wrong, man. So
Yeah.
so that's how it even came about, bro. So shout out to Chris for that.
Yeah,
you know?
that's
Yeah,
cool.
shout out
That's
to Chris
awesome.
for real. Nah, he's
As a choreographer, do you also dance with the group too on stage sometimes, or do you fill
Nah.
in if you have to, or you're literally just this is how it goes, and I'm watching to make sure there's no mistakes.
I'm watching no mistakes. I'm making sure
Yeah.
Chris feels comfortable. I mean,
Yeah.
it's so much that go in my day. I'm talking to the lighting director, the
Right,
music
right.
director,
Wow.
the stage hands in the back, the crew. I gotta make sure I'm talking to wardrobe. I'm talking to
wardrobe.
tour management.
Yeah.
The makeup artist,
Yeah,
probably.
makeup. I'm literally talking
Wow.
to everyone to make sure everybody is set up and prepared to do their job, so my man can do the
His
best
job.
in
Yeah.
his job. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Be prepared for his job for the rest of the show. Like I
That's
don't,
awesome.
I don't get to breathe or like fully breathe until
So the
after the
the
show.
show is
Yeah,
done.
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So like that's my time to breathe. But until then, like I have a lot of moving parts.
Yes.
A lot of people come to me. I got a lot of phone calls
That's-
just to
yeah.
make sure, and I love it. So it don't feel like work necessarily. You know, and I've been doing it for a couple of years, so I kind of get to
Yeah.
smooth out a little bit.
Yeah,
But
that's
cool.
that sounds very challenging.
Yeah.
yeah, you know
man.
what I mean? And that's the
Yeah.
creative director role right there. So the choreography role is just me simply making up the steps,
Yep.
rehearsals, make sure everything was clean, put on the stage, boom. The
Yeah.
creative director role is make sure, oh, that content gotta look good. Oh, it's
right.
rainy and windy today. Are we gonna be able to fly? I need to talk to the rigging guys, whatever. Is my stage sturdy? Is whatever the lighting
right.
hit? I mean, last time the light was too dark or too bright. I need to bring it down.
Interesting.
That's the whole scope of the show.
Yeah.
So that's the creative director's job coming in. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's two different things.
So I be
Yeah,
seeing the
yeah.
footage how Chris be flying in the sky and
Man.
like.
Man
he's
is freaking
gravitating
Superman up
like
there.
he's Superman.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. Like
you,
that,
bro.
that's so crazy. And especially like last night,
Bro,
he was
last
flying
night,
in the rain and like
he a legend, bro. Like this man is, I'm talking about
Crazy.
pouring rain, pouring down. And I asked him, hey, you still want to fly? He said, hell yeah. I said, we on, man. Like that. Most people will back out, which we wouldn't be mad if he did. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
of course.
Nobody would, but
Yeah.
it's
It's
not
safety.
safe,
But
yeah.
he's like, nah, bro. If they say it's safe for me to still fly, I'm flying. I'm giving my
that's
fans
awesome.
the
Experience.
best show and the
Yeah.
best experience they can possibly have, and that's what type of artist Chris is, man. He's not gonna
yeah.
ever shortchange you. Like
Yeah.
if you rocking with him, they didn't leave at all. All the fans
Yeah.
stayed in their seats.
Yeah, I saw
No
that.
one left. So I'm like. He was like, yo, well, if they stand, then I'm staying. And I'm going to give you the
Hell
full
yeah.
show. I ain't
Yeah.
going to make you feel like, oh, because it's rain, I'm going to give you a half show.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
he in there. So, like, that was,
Captain can't leave the sinking
man, you
ship.
know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
he kept right there, 10
Yeah.
toes down, you know what I mean? So, that was,
salute
Yeah,
to
that's
Chris.
awesome.
yeah,
For
bro,
real.
he a GOAT, bro.
'Cause I'd be scared to fly in the
What?
rain.
Man, dude,
Like,
he upside
what?
down, man. I'm like, man, this man is wilding, dog.
That's
So,
super
Crazy.
crazy.
wildin', bro.
So would the rain affected the choreography a little bit? Maybe
Yeah,
dancers afraid to hit a
it's
move
a lot
'cause
of
it's
yeah. They can't
slippery?
move as much, so they didn't get to go like asphalt out because you know it's
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
slippery. We had some almost falls, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
slippery
yeah.
on that stage. People
Yeah.
don't know, and like the stage is big, and it's quick formation changes.
Right,
Trying to
right.
get there, but not try to fall. So
Yeah.
it was more of like a energy. You know, keep it clean,
Yeah,
but no,
yeah.
still perform. You know, that balance, and they
Yeah,
did great
yeah.
at it, man. Shout out to my
Yeah.
dancers because that was
Yeah, for
it was
sure.
a hard show, but they had so much fun. Yesterday was technically our first rain show.
Rain
you know what I mean?
show,
Yeah, like
yeah,
we did. We
yeah.
had it a lot of rain in New York before we
Yeah.
got here.
Yeah.
But it stopped before.
it stopped before
It stopped
the
before
show.
you, so we waited like 2 hours, and then we went to perform, and then like it wasn't raining no more.
Yeah,
But
hopefully
this was
tonight's
like
show,
full blown rain from top
Yeah.
to bottom, like
Yeah,
so
from start to
from
like
start
to
to finish.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, yo.
Yeah.
Hopefully tonight's shows, holds
it-
up, and
it's
you
looking
guys,
real
Look,
clear.
it's,
you
it's
guys
dry.
are good,
It's
man.
like there's no rain.
Yeah.
Let's
that's
keep it like that.
Yeah,
keep
we'll
it
do a
like
little
that.
rain dance later to keep it away,
Nah, for sure. I even saw one of the footage when he performed, I think, in South Africa.
Yeah.
And it was like 100,000 people.
Bro,
Yeah, I seen
man,
that.
got goosebumps on that,
Crazy,
man. That was
bro.
that's honestly that was our start to the Breezy Bowl right there. You know what I mean? That's when we
Crazy.
thought we went out there, and that's when we kind of our confidence went up because that was our first big stadium, and we going out there, and then we went out there and did the show, and we had so much love. We all knew. We said, hey, this is where we belong.
This is
Yeah.
real.
This is where you belong. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You belong here, bro. Like in these type of
Crazy.
stadiums right here.
These type of
And I think
stadiums.
he looked at like, okay, I can do this. I'm like, you can do this, bro. You know what
Yeah.
I mean, then we did Brazil right after.
Yeah.
Sold out. You know what I
Crazy.
mean? It was
Brazil.
just, man, it was phenomenal. But I'm talking about literally like, I can't even explain like that. It was like
know.
electrifying in that
Yeah.
room in that stadium, bro. So something I'll never forget.
The
100,000
footage just
yeah.
looks like wow, like so electrifying. 'Cause-
Yes.
And he was kind of more in the middle. Like there's some people behind him too, right?
Yeah,
Is that
yeah,
correct?
yeah.
Oh, I love those types of because it's like the artist is immersed within like the whole entire
crowd,
atmosphere.
yeah.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
bro.
And it's like that should just
Tell
it's
you,
crazy, man.
That was the spark to the Breezy Bowl, man.
Yeah.
Spark,
So-
yeah. Shout out to Chris, and I know he won. He won the Grammy
Yes, sir.
this past February.
Come on.
yeah,
By
yeah,
time,
yeah.
Come on, man. We
the
needed that right
11
there.
Yeah.
album.
Yes, sir.
That
Yeah.
was major.
Major. Well
major
deserved
dub.
right there.
Well deserved.
Great
Yeah.
album, too.
Especially at the amount of times he's been blackballed.
Come on, man.
It's crazy that.
Yep.
Come on, man.
I was telling him, I'm like, yo, Chris only has 2.
Only 2, bro. We
And
know he's supposed to have more than that.
Like
You know
over
what I mean?
20 by now.
Supposed to have more than that.
You know
but,
what I'm saying?
You know what? We grateful, though. We grateful.
grateful,
He's
yeah,
grateful, and
yeah.
we going to take those. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
But
I said.
what you think is the reason why like he's being blackballed?
I don't
because
know,
of that?
man. I can't really speak for people. I don't know why people act the way they do or have certain grudges against him. Like, the man, he paid his dues. He admit his wrongs. He did everything like
Yeah.
anybody supposed to do, man. Like,
Yeah.
and
Fair.
at this point now, people going to hate. People gonna hate. People gonna always say stuff. People always gonna talk shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At that point now, you just gotta learn how to move forward with love,
Yeah.
positivity, and grind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna always grind. We gonna always move with love. We gonna always stay with positive. You know what I mean? That's the best thing we can do. 'Cause at that point now, we're not giving anybody any negative energy. We just moving with our flow. He moving with his
grace.
flow. Moving with grace. You know what I'm saying? Like at that point, so if you mad, you really mad by yourself. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly. No, that's a fact.
And no matter what, we still gonna win.
It's
You know
still
what I mean?
gonna win.
So
Still gonna be at the top.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying?
we don't need a trophy always to tell that we the best.
Yeah, you don't need the awards to tell you that you the guy. Like
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Chris definitely resembles that. Like he's
Sure.
he's the goat of
Yeah.
our time. Like
Yeah.
he's that guy.
Let them know.
When you were performing, was there ever like an embarrassing moment that nobody knows about, that only, that happened to you, and that you were like, damn, like, that you
Man.
could share?
Most embarrassing moment, huh? I haven't danced in a while, yo. So
Yeah.
Like
I
a
guess I
jeans
did-
rip or
I-
some shit.
you know what?
Yeah.
It
Wardrobe.
might be a video somewhere. I don't know, but I forgot. But when I was dancing in my early days, I did. Well, I got two things. Well, one, let me tell you about this. On ABDC, I don't know if I know what that is. American Best Dance Crew.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Back in the States, I was in the show.
Okay, dope.
And we had sound check right before the show. And so I'm like, okay, boom. And they're like, well, you got to know, I wasn't warm. They were like, but
Yeah.
the producer's like, yo, do all the flips and everything so we can find it on camera so we know where y'all going to flip at so we can keep it on. I said, okay, cool. And I did a flip and I went. And I flipped, bro, and I landed right on my ass,
Oh,
bro.
man.
I'm talking my tailbone, and I fractured my tailbone.
Oh.
That shit was embarrassing. And I got up, started dancing like nothing happened. And then I got off the thing, and I just fell to the ground. And
Yeah.
literally, no homo, I'm like ass out with ice. You know what I mean? But backstage, everybody, yeah, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Just in this vulnerable spot, looking up at people, like ass out, just literally have ice.
Damn.
Ice in your
Like,
ass.
That shit was
Yeah.
that shit was embarrassing, but
Nah, that's
it was
Damn.
crazy. That was a crazy one. And
Yeah,
it-
that's
that's
awesome.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Nah,
awesome.
it be like that, man. Accidents
Yeah.
happens, but you
Bruh.
just gotta bounce
you
back.
gotta bounce
Yeah.
back, man.
Yeah.
And I still had to perform that night. So
Yeah.
fuck.
Fractured tailbone.
Yeah.
Fractured tailbone, bro. Let me tell you.
Crazy.
Not a joke.
You did tailbone, you realize how much that tailbone moves. You
Yeah.
Of
like,
course.
everything.
You need
So,
it. You
you
need
need
it
that.
for all the
It's
mobility.
mobility, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Straight mobility. That's crazy.
Talking about like one of your other passion. I know you started your clothing brand.
Yeah, yeah.
the Dancer
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah,
apparel.
Dancer boy,
Yeah.
apparel for sure.
Yeah, you got
You
the
know what I
tote
mean?
bags.
Yes,
You
sir.
got
You
the
know what I mean?
hats.
Come on.
That's fire.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
appreciate you,
I
man.
like
You
that.
know,
I like-
websites on my Instagram.
Yeah.
Go on my Instagram, dancer_boy Smith, at dancer_boy Smith, and shop.dancerboysmith.com. You know what I mean? Go
Yeah.
check that out. You
Yeah.
feel me? It's like a whole bunch of shirts. I just started it too.
I
Like,
know. I
just
see,
started, bro.
I see the journey,
Yeah.
man. It's
yeah,
fire.
man. I appreciate it.
Listen, man,
Appreciate
he knows this. He's the fashion guy out of the
I
two
be,
of
I
us.
be, I be, I be peep game.
I'm
Ah.
the short t-shirt kind of guy all day, every day. I don't, So
Yeah.
we're looking for a little sponsor. We'll
Hey, I
Hey.
can throw y'all for sure.
make
Yeah,
us,
sure.
look
For sure.
good.
Hey,
and
I
shit.
got
like-
y'all, man.
Yeah.
That's no love. I got
So,
you, bro.
yeah,
Easy,
for sure,
easy,
man,
easy.
for sure.
Yeah, nah, keep
That's
doing your
awesome,
thing,
yeah.
bro.
Nah, thank you, bro. I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
we see you, man, shining. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
Stage to
yep.
stage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like
man.
you said, bro. You're in your lane. You're focused.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're
Hungry.
Thanks for
pursuing-
taking the time. I know you're on tour. You guys are in
Yeah.
Toronto today, so
Nah, thank y'all, man. I really
Yeah.
appreciate y'all.
How
for
many
sure.
how many tour days left? Like how many more
Ooh,
cities?
I don't. At this point,
is
we
it the
did
start of
we
the
did
tour?
yeah, we just started. We did this like a 9, maybe 10
Oh,
shows.
okay,
shit.
okay.
So we got at least another like 30 shows
Wow.
or something like that. Maybe 29 shows left. So
got a long way to
yeah,
go.
we got a long way
Great
to go,
work,
man. We
man.
got
That's
to
awesome.
mid-October. So
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we normally ask this question if you're from Toronto,
Okay.
but since you're from North Carolina,
Yep.
what are 3 things in North Carolina that you can't live without?
Ooh.
That when you go back home, you're like, I need this, I need this, and I need this.
Okay, easy. One, family.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That's the first thing I see when I go back
Fam.
and see my family. 2, my mama
Okay.
and my pops and them good home cooked meal. You know what I'm saying? I need a good home cooked
They're
meal.
both cooks.
Yeah, they both cook.
Yeah.
They
Like a
both cook. You know what I'm
solid
saying?
meal?
And let me tell you, solid meal. And let me tell you, my daddy always cook. He the cook.
Yeah.
But when my mama cook, and she love me, so she know when I come home,
She shuts
I
it down.
I'm gonna cook for my baby. I was like,
Yeah.
I appreciate you, mama. You know what I mean?
Shout out to mom.
Shout out to my mama,
For
man.
sure.
Shout out to my pop. So
Yeah, for
okay, and then third thing, when I go down to Bull City to North Carolina, I gotta see homies, bro. Like see homies and my twin brother. You know what I mean? That's
you
part
got
of
a twin?
family.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's family. Like, I got a twin brother. You know what
No
I mean?
way.
Like,
Wow.
yeah, like me and him,
That's
we tight, bro. That's
Yeah.
like,
and
that's
he
like,
dance too?
Nah, he don't dance. Oh man. If he danced,
That'd
he's
be a
taking over
dance-
everything.
Yeah,
He
that
taking
would
over-
have been
He taking over everything,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, but like, nah, that's my twin
Shout
brother.
out to
Like,
brother,
brother.
shout out to
yeah.
my twin brother Caleb, man. That's my boy.
That's
Taught him
tough.
every day, man. Like, I don't know, I love him, man. So
Yeah,
I always
that's
gotta see
awesome.
him
That's
and chill
tough.
him.
That's
That's
tough.
awesome, man.
Yeah.
No, that's what's up. That's valid. That's valid.
Yeah.
Fam, home cooked meal, and the
Yeah,
twin.
yeah.
Yeah, come on, man. I
Yeah.
gotta
What's
see
what's the
twin.
favorite dish? Like what's a North Carolina dish, like a staple? If we go there, what do we need to get?
I mean, it's not. I'll be real with you. So I don't eat meat no more. That's
Okay.
kind of
That's
crazy.
fair,
You
that's
know what I
fair.
mean? I'm from the South though. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah,
but like you know,
yeah.
ribs. You know, you gotta
Okay,
get some
okay.
ribs, mac and
Some
cheese,
mac-
some
some
greens,
collard
collard
greens.
greens.
Yeah,
You know what I
collard
mean?
greens,
Like
all
that's
right.
that's cool.
Catfish.
Catfish.
Yeah,
Come on, like, that's
yeah.
a classic Southern meal
Southern,
right there. You know
yeah.
what I mean? Put some
Okay.
hot sauce in that motherfucker.
Oh,
It's
for
good.
sure.
Like,
Yeah,
but like you know, I'm pescatarian now, so.
Okay.
For
only
me,
fish.
it's like
So the fish,
shrimp,
yeah,
fish. So I
yeah,
still
yeah,
get
yeah.
the catfish. You know what I mean? I can do
shrimp.
mac and cheese and shrimp. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
the grits and
Yeah,
shrimp.
I can do. You know what I mean? Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
you know
po'
what's
boy
going on.
a Southern dish? Is
Yeah,
that
po'
a
boy.
It is, yeah. That's
right?
that.
Oh,
Poor boy,
okay.
for sure. That's like going
Creole.
up towards like Creole, like
Oh,
Louisiana,
okay.
New
Oh,
Orleans.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
okay.
New
I love
Orleans.
me a
Okay.
po' boy sandwich.
Ooh,
That
poor
shit
boy
is
sandwich is
fire.
fire.
Okay.
When we go to New Orleans, I'm about to eat like a fat baby. Let me tell you, don't worry about that.
Ready to go.
I'm
Yeah.
ready to go. Yes,
what's
sir.
The, what's
Everything.
the bowl? They put like a
Captain's boil sort of thing.
captain bowl.
Oh
they
yeah,
put
yeah.
like-
We put all the
Yeah,
for sure. I'm
yeah,
getting the
yeah.
mussel. I'm getting the clams. I'm getting
clams,
oysters, fried
yeah,
oysters.
yeah.
I'm getting it all. I'm
Yeah,
getting it
that
all.
should be
Yeah,
hidden,
that's
that should be
awesome,
hidden.
man.
Nah, man, we appreciate you,
Yeah,
bro,
man.
taking the time out of your busy day.
Of course,
You know what I
man.
mean?
Yeah.
Sitting down with us, chopping it up. For the people that are interested and want to tap in with you, share your socials, let them know
Man.
where to follow you.
Again, appreciate y'all again, man.
Appreciate you,
Follow
man.
me at dancer_boy_smith on all my socials, X, Instagram, all that good stuff. It's all again dancer at underscore that dancer at underscore boy Smith. Check me out.
We're going to put all the
Yeah, yeah,
tags
we'll
in the
put it all in
description
for
as
sure.
well. We're going to rock it with you,
Yeah.
bro.
Come on.
We love what you're doing, bro. Keep chasing that dream.
Thank you, bro.
man.
Keep running it up.
Yeah,
with the
keep
team.
producing stuff that we're all watching, man.
on.
The world
Yeah,
watches,
the
so
world's
it's
watching, bro.
watching you, really.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
I
you know,
appreciate
so
that,
that's
man.
awesome.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all, man. Legacy,
Yeah.
trying to get that legacy going.
Absolutely,
For sure,
man. We'll
man,
keep
you
we'll
know.
keep tapped in.
Let's do it. I'll be
Yeah.
back. You know what I mean?
For sure,
Appreciate you.
man. Appreciate you, man. It's
For
a
sure.
Richdiet Podcast, the platform that enriches the culture. I'm your host, Aaron Bills.
Zico, you already know.
Our special brother right here, talented dancer boy Smith.
Let's go.
Let's go. Till next time. Peace and love. We out.
Peace.
Shit.